Men's doubles semi-final coming up next. ChoongTanFook and LeeWanWah of Malaysia, the number 7 seed, up against the unseeded HaTaeKwon and KimDongMoon. And we'll talk about the fact that they're unseeded. They are holders of this world crown.
From Malaysia, LeeWanWah and ChoongTanFook. Their opponents are from Korea, KimDongMoon and HaTaeKwon.
The Malaysians already on court. ChoongTanFook, the left-hander, and his partner LeeWanWah, both 25-year-olds. And they've had no real problem so far on the way through to the semi-final stage. In the third round, beat the number 9 seeds Jonas Rasmussen and Michael Lamp of Denmark 15-7, 15-6, and that was pretty convincing form. And then in the quarterfinal beat Pramoti Karawee-Wantana and MDSF of Thailand 17-14, 15-13. That was a hard battle. And remember, it was the Thai boys who had put out the number 3 seeds Blande Limpale and Kang of Indonesia in the very first round. Malaysian boys, I can also tell you, played all 4 matches for Malaysia in the Sudirman Cup competition. They won 3 of them. They lost to Japan, which really was a little surprising. Now, their opponents, KimDongMoon, there he is, 2 world titles 2 years ago. He hasn't defended his mixed doubles title as we saw earlier. He and Ra Kyu-min losing 17-16 in the deciding game to Zhang Jun and Gao Lin. Well, they've got him down as 25 years of age. I thought he was slightly older than that. But his partner, HaTaeKwon, now both these Korean men, very tall indeed. 1m86, that's 6'1½". Now, as I say, the Koreans holders of this men's doubles title at the World Championships. And Darren, I've got to ask you quickly, how on earth are they not seeded here?
It's incredible, Jill. You know, to think about, you know, the titles they've won. You know, I can't even imagine how, you know, it's common sense they've got to be seeded. Unseeded, you know, they're through to the semis as it is. Incredible.
Well, I have to explain a little further that the International Badminton Federation do the seeding directly from the world ranking list. And I know that the Koreans have had injury problems in recent times and therefore have not competed in as many tournaments, and therefore their ranking has dropped. But you're right, Darren. Why common sense can't come into it? They were Olympic bronze medalists a year ago, well, less than a year ago in Sydney, and holders of this title. They're obviously going to be leading contenders. Well, looking at their progression through to today's semi-final, the Korean pair, the holders, in the very second round, they had to play against the former champions, the 1997 champions, and number 8 seeds from Indonesia, ChoongTanFook and Sigit Budiarto. They won through that 15-9, 15-12. Chinese pair in the third round, and in the quarterfinals beat the number 2 seeds, Michael Sogor and Jim Laugerson. That was an absolute thriller, 15-13 in the decider. That match lasting an hour and 45 minutes. Ren Chun-gu of China, the umpire for this semi-final match. And the service judge, HaTaeKwon of Thailand. Malaysian pair semi-finalists at the All England earlier this year, lost to Wijaya and Sigit. And far as the Malaysians are concerned, the last title they won was 18 months ago at the Copenhagen Masters in December 1999.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, LeeWanWah and ChoongTanFook, Malaysia, and on my left, KimDongMoon and HaTaeKwon, Korea. LeeWanWah serves to KimDongMoon. Double play.
And these two pairs have met each other 6 times previously. They've shared the honours, but perhaps more significantly, in fact, the last 2 occasions they played, that was in the Olympic Games, bronze medal playoff position in Sydney last year, and indeed the Thomas Cup final last year as well. The Koreans have won on both occasions.
Service over. Last one.
Yeah, Jill, the only thing that concerns me about it a little bit is that obviously KimDongMoon's had a mixed doubles finals already. You know, desperately unlucky, lost 17-16 in the third to the Chinese pairing. He's got to come out, he's got to lift himself up again, you know, and try and get him himself up for this match. I'm sure he can do it.
That's a very interesting point, Darren, because of course we're very aware of the physical fatigue. KimDongMoon played 2 matches yesterday. He was on court for a total of 2.5 hours. He's already played his mixed final earlier today, as you say, he's lost. So the physical fatigue, plus he's a little bit down, he's lost his world mixed doubles title. It's interesting how he's going to react. Some players obviously will be dispirited. Do you think he's the sort of player that will come out even more determined?
I think so, Jill. You know, I think he really wants a world title here. So I can't see him being dispirited. You know, I'm pretty sure he's capable physically of doing it. It is going to be a hard match, but mentally he's a tough guy.
You don't win 2 titles at a World Championship unless you are mentally tough. He did that 2 years ago. Certainly capable of doing it here.
Service over.
Just an added point, Darren, their bronze medal playoff match in Sydney, which Kim and Ha won 15-2, 15-8, so really very convincing start. But since then, Park Ju-bong has joined the coaching team in Malaysia, and we do think he's made a big difference to the Malaysian boys.
Absolutely, Jill. I mean, we saw in the other semi-finals, the 2 Malaysian boys took Gunawan and Halim all the way, you know, and they was up in the third set, they could have won it. So a massive improvement. So, you know, he's going to tell them about the Korean style, the way they play. You know, he'll know a lot about Kim Dong-moon. So it could help him a great deal in this match.
Four, 3. Left. Four, 3, second server.
I think the other influence here, Darren, is the fact that HaTaeKwon is such a character himself, and he will certainly help his partner get through the fatigue and the mental torment as well.
Yeah, you can see now already, you know, fist raising, you know, high five. He's trying to get his adrenaline going, trying to make him say, "Come on, we can do this. I'll do what I can to pull you through it." Exactly, great help.
5-2. Second server.
Will the Malaysians try and play on Kim Dong-moon?
What I think they do, I think they just see how the game goes, Jill. They see how they're getting on. Obviously, early on they put a few drops in where, it's maybe not quite warmed up or he's not quite moving yet, that they've been successful with. But as you can see, the Koreans at the moment are coming out attacking, they're up for it. You can see Kim and Ha really up for this match at the moment.
Yeah, you can tell by the noise after they win a rally.
Yes, exactly. In the mixed doubles, it wasn't really like that. It took them a while, just to the very end since they started doing that. But at the beginning here, straight away the noise.
This is almost like a little war cry at the end of the rally and before the start of the next. Does the vocal encouragement put you off as an opponent?
I think some players it can put you off, Jill. Other players it sort of says, right, okay, I'm not, I want to win the point. I'm going to sort of shut you up in a way. So it has a reverse effect on some players.
I think your character coming through there, Darren.
3-5. Second server.
Yeah, lovely play from Chong then. Really looking forward at the net, coming forward, searching for that opening, finally finding the gap.
Well, his movement back to the flick serve found wanting.
Service over. 5-all.
That's good.
7-5, second server.
ChoongTanFook really has improved his net play and his awareness at the net.
8-5, second server.
Absolute delight from HaTaeKwon.
Service over. 5-9. 5-9. Second server.
At the moment, Darren, I just sense that LeeWanWah is the weaker link in the Malaysian combination.
Yeah, I think it's, you know, whether it's the semi-final stage, again we talk about these nerves, but he just looks a bit tight. He's not relaxed with his shots at the moment. Again, we see there, Jill, you know, they are picking on him as well. They're directing their attack against him, but he's not smooth with it. He's jerking his racket head a lot.
Nine, 5, second server.
That's good.
10-5, second server.
If he is struggling with nerves, how does he settle himself down?
You know, I think they've got to try and get in the rally. You know, he's got to be confident. He's got to try and get some smashes, put them away. You know, use up some of that nervous energy.
Service over.
And perhaps that longer rally will help him.
Yeah, definitely do. It's got to settle you down. You know, the more you play, you forget about everything else and you just get on with the game then. Again, we see the smash directed at Lee, but really didn't snatch it yet.
And that, Darren, really demonstrating the big difference between these two pairs. The one opportunity that the Koreans had to smash, and they made it count.
Yes, I mean, for 90% of that rally, the Malaysian pairing on the attack. They give one lift away, it takes Kim one smash and they put it away, and as you say, Jill, that is a big difference at the moment.
I noticed Darren some strapping on KimDongMoon's leg, his right thigh, I guess that is, or maybe it's a hamstring problem. He still seems to be moving relatively well.
Yes, I think so, Jill. You know, watching that last rally, you know, he was nice and alert, he was moving into the drops fairly comfortable.
Would you believe it? ChoongTanFook had left the court, he'd broken his racket, went to the racket bag. Now watch this, off he goes, changes his racket. For goodness sake, all the Koreans had to do was get the shuttle back. And he tries a trick shot.
Yeah, I don't think Kim will be too happy about that. As you say, Jill, the opponent was off the court. They just had to get it back on the other side. Yeah, that's better from Lee. A little bit more authority about his game. Good drives, coming in on it, looking for the net.
Korean pair really are very impressive when they are on the attack.
Yes, I mean both guys, good angle smashes, good power. It does seem to be they're picking on Lee at the moment.
And he's definitely one making the errors.
11-6. Second server.
Long the back line.
6-11.
Oh, that's a good interception of the net from HaTaeKwon.
Second server.
Yeah, good attacking play from both pairs then, both looking for the opening. Finally Lee hitting a good smash. Kim trying to find that gap down the line but just hitting it in the top of the net.
We talked on the Malaysian side of LeeWanWah being the weaker on defence, and quite frankly, as far as the Koreans are concerned at the moment, I think it's KimDongMoon whose defensive play is now wanting. Missed it.
Service over. 11-7.
Yeah, Choong disappointed there. They know they should have had that point. You know, they've done everything right. They got the short one at the net.
Yet again, his string is breaking as he plays the shot. Probably can hit the shuttle into the net. And these players, I mean, nowadays you all play with rackets strung so tightly. What do you think these Malaysian men are?
At a guess, Jill, I would think they probably have their racket strung up around 30 pounds.
That's just incredible. It's no wonder they break a lot of strings.
Yeah, you know, if it's not out the centre of the racket, as soon as, you know, it's slightly off centre, you know, ping, they go.
Well, what is the advantage of having it strung so tightly? It's like more power on the smash?
Yeah, I think that's, you know, the driving rallies, you know, it's just pinging off the racket through your smashes.
13-7.
2 good points for the Koreans. I think that's 3 quick points.
8-7.
seconds. They take it the first time of asking. And Kim Dong-moon is bouncing back after his disappointment in the mixed doubles, playing men's semi-final match here with HaTaeKwon, taking the opening game 15-7.
Play.
Yeah, good smash by Choong.
Last call.
Right to the outside of the back line.
Darren, do you think the Malaysians have the weapons to come back into this?
I think they can do, Jill, but I think a lot's going to depend on their defence. You know, they have been a little bit weak when the Koreans are attacking. Especially Lee at the moment. You know, he seems to be okay when he's at the back getting down, but when it's turned around and he's got to defend, that's when the Koreans are coming up trumps.
Saying in the opening game, Darren, that they were concentrating their efforts at Kim Dong-moon, knowing how much badminton he's played over the last fortnight. There's two cut drops or drop shots to Kim in that rally to pull him forward.
Yeah, it's a good tactic from the Malaysians, changing it up, not hitting hard all the time, bringing him right the way forward to the net, and then pushing him out again.
One all. Pull one.
Well, luck for the Malaysians there. They got themselves into all sorts of trouble. Both of them going for the same shots. Hit the top of the table, just went over.
3-1.
That's a great return of the flick serve.
3-1, second server.
Yeah, Kim very fast back onto it there.
Service over. 1-3.
that is precisely why they are the reigning world champions.
Yeah, great rally for them there. They was, you know, on the defence. They waited their time. They changed it into the attack. They didn't try and hit winners straight away. They mixed it up, finally getting the short lift and pulling it away.
Thought needs some attention. KimDongMoon and HaTaeKwon have only played one tournament together this year so far. That was the Korean Open. They won that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Two, three.
Oh, hey!
2-3, second server. Service over. 3-2.
Yeah, definitely the Malaysians now trying to sustain the attack all the time. They don't want to give the lift away. They're much better pair when they have got the lift. Are attacking, coming forward.
4-4, second server.
Incredible return.
Service over. 4-4.
Interesting there, Darren. HaTaeKwon's reaction straight after that rally. Immediately turns to look at his partner, urging him on.
Yeah, I think he's trying to pick him up, saying, come on, we can do this.
2-4, second server.
Just wide.
3-4, second server. Thank you.
My word, that's good.
4-all, second server.
Anyone would think he's won the title again by his reaction. That's a tremendous defensive shot, driving the shuttle back. He is so expressive. What a character.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get the crowd going, trying to get himself going, trying to get Kim going, in fact, trying to get everyone going.
5-4, second server. Service over. 4-5.
And that's a perfect reply. Get down past the net player, still in front of the rear court player.
Ah!
Oh, it's landed in.
4-5, second server.
Darren, I'm just looking along in the crowd here, and I can see that Chu Chung Eng and Chan Chong Ming, who played the earlier semi-final Malaysian players, lost their semi-final. Here they are supporting their teammates. That's very good to see. So often players who lose the semi-final of the World Championship, you're bitterly disappointed, probably would like to disappear somewhere.
Yeah, exactly, Jill, you know, and that's what it's all about, great team spirit.
6-5 second server. Next. Stay in there.
Well, quite clearly Kim Dong-moon not ready for the serve, but I think the Malaysian men just trying to make a point there. Still taking too much time.
7-5 second server.
Wide.
Service over. 5-7.
So impressive on court. Oh, what a return.
Service over.
LeeWanWah
7-5.
rushing the shuttle into the open space.
Seven, 5 second server. I-5 second server.
The Malaysians again directing their defence at Kim.
Nine-5 second server. Service over. 5-9.
Nod from Kim Dong-moon to his partner. Still in there, still fighting, still with you.
Six, 9. Six, 9 second server.
And the court will need some attention. Goodness, he was brave to leave that.
That was close, yeah, I think it was closer than what he thought when he left it.
Well, the girls doing the mopping, quite frankly, need a lesson in mopping. I think they're just moving the perspiration about. They're not really mopping it up. game.
Service over. 9-6.
A superb return from Choong there. Lovely touch, very close to the net.
HaTaeKwon trying to do what his opponents had done earlier and rush off court and find another racket. There was a clash of rackets earlier on in the rally, and HaTaeKwon's racket frame broken. You wouldn't have time to do that in singles, Darren.
No, I wouldn't do that.
The advantages of being a double player. So a 4-point lead in the second game for the Malaysian pairing. 10-6 up. Darren, that the Koreans aren't taking the risks at the net as they were in the opening game.
Yeah, and as we just said there, they changed it a bit, Jill. Har stepped in, you know, he took one at the net and they took their chance. But as you say, they've held back a little bit, allowing the Malaysians to attack and to pressure them more.
Service over.
Sometimes a shot like that, a little bit of luck can change the momentum of the game. You're right, it's the Malaysians that are coming forward the more and intercepting more shots.
Yeah, they're trying to cut it off, enabling to get that steeper angle to get the lift to each other.
Service over. 10-6.
And I really think, Darren, there might be an injury problem with KimDongMoon. That rally. His hip.
Second over. Six, second server.
What a shot.
Service over.
Yeah, great shot from Kim then. Literally like a half smash, took all the pace off it, great angle down.
5 points adrift. Need to use all their experience now.
7-11. 7. 7-11. HaTaeKwon. 7-11. First serve.
As the service judge who operates the electronic scoreboard at the side of the court is getting the score wrong. And what a difference when they're able to involve the net player.
This time, as you can see, they're looking, when they do lift it, they're looking to do something different, to lay it off, you know, to come in and get the driving rally going. They're not as happy to just lift all the time.
And now just 2 points for deficit.
9-11. Second server. Service over.
Well, we saw that in the mixed doubles final. The smash is directed at KimDongMoon's right hip.
Second server.
Oh, the Koreans, I thought they played themselves right back into it when they got to 9-11. They're in all sorts of trouble once again. 9, and now 14.
14, game point, 9, second server.
And the game point to level the semi-final at 1 game apiece. And it's landed in. First time of asking. And ChoongTanFook and LeeWanWah, the number 7 seeds, have levelled the semi-final. 1 game all. Players will have a 5-minute interval. We'll be back with all the action in the decider. Well, the umpire has called for the start of the match, but I can hear the music still playing. Well, this is extraordinary. I really do think they ought to pay a little more attention.
Service over.
Players to start a deciding game of a World Championship semi-final with music blaring in the background is asking a lot.
One love.
Darren, we were watching KimDongMoon in that 5-minute interval. getting an awful lot of attention from the medical backup of the Korean team, plus teammates trying to cool him down, flapping towels, trying to create a little breeze to perhaps make him a little cooler. He is the key really to this.
Yes, he is, Jill. You know, I feel at the start of this third, he's got to raise his game. He's got to come out. They've got to get a good lead. They don't want to go down. And it's exactly what they're doing. You know, they've had 3, reasonably easy points. And Malaysians have got to extend the rallies, make them work hard, move Kim all over the place.
Three, love, second server. Service over. Love, 3.
Especially from HaTaeKwon.
Exactly, Jill. I think he must have hit about 8 or 9 smashes down the court, continuous. You know, saying to his partner, come on, I'm prepared to work for this. I'll do all the work. You just stay at the net. Finally getting the opening and making a great kill at the net.
Service over. 3, love.
Aaron, I'm just thinking back to yesterday's match with HaTaeKwon and KimDongMoon when they played against the number 2 seeds, Michael Sobor and Jim Lauderson. They won that first game in that encounter 15-7, then lost 13-15, came through 15-13 in the decider, an hour and 43 minutes. Got to think back to that and how they did eventually come through in 3 games and draw on that experience.
Yes, exactly. I mean, you know, they would have been in this position before. They know they've got to dig deep if they want to get to the final now. And they've got to take their chances like that, Jill. You know, they can't afford to lay off, keep waiting for the open. If it's there, go for it.
Strangely tentative start from the Malaysians.
Yes.
You'd think, having won the second game, you're usually full of confidence.
Exactly, you know, come out, start as you carried on, but at the moment they're a little bit hesitant. Brilliant rally by both pairs there. The reflexes of the Malaysians were incredible in that rally, but in the end the sustained attack from the Koreans finally found an opening on the court.
Well, to say that HaTaeKwon is doing his fair share of work is somewhat of an understatement.
Love, second server.
Play from KimDongMoon.
Yeah, great control there at the net, taking the pace off, giving them a nothing shot to hit. You know, it's a perfect start for the Koreans here. They couldn't wish for a better start at the beginning of the third set.
Service over.
How dearly they would have loved to have won that point and changed ends. You an 8-love lead, but they're giving the serve back to the Malaysians. An opportunity for the number 7 seeds to play themselves back into this exciting game.
Last 7 second server.
Again, but every opportunity, every loose shuttle that's coming across the court, they're absolutely making the most of.
Yes, well worked by the Malaysians.
7 second server.
Continued their attacking play on KimDongMoon. Finally, the defence was broken down. And the Malaysians off the mark now in this deciding game.
Second server.
Yes, the Malaysians being more composed, taking their time, not trying to hit winners from the very word go, putting more drops in, being a lot more patient in the rallies. Working so well as a pair now. One knows if the other's at the back, they're going to change around. He's hit some smashes, the other one comes out, immediately Kim goes to the net. So they're working so well as a pair at the moment.
Will be mightily relieved to have seen that smash go into the net. Yeah, you can tell from the reaction. Have the Koreans got the better of it now, Darren?
They've got the upper hand, Jill, but I still think they've got to be careful. You know, I think Kim is looking awfully tired at the moment. They've been taking their chances extremely well, making the most capitalising on every loose shot going. You know, they've got to try and keep pushing now. Don't sit back.
HaTaeKwon play.
He's fast back then. ChoongTanFook.
Service over. 2-8.
Longest rally of the match so far, and ended in favour of the Malaysians. But my goodness, they had to work hard for that. She was there.
Now I think HaTaeKwon just taking his eye off the shuttle then, looking what his opponent was doing.
Psychological battle going on between the two pairs here. One's ready to receive, one isn't.
5, 8.
The Malaysians are right back in this.
Second server.
Judgment.
Service over. 8-5.
Yeah, nice rally, nice attacking at the end by the Koreans. They kept it going down. They was patient. They had to work hard for it though. But in the end, well worth it.
The next few rallies I just sense absolutely crucial. If the Malaysians can hold the Koreans, they really will be right back into this final game. But if the Koreans can pile on the pressure, just pull away, that might well be the decisive move. Awareness from ChoongTanFook.
Yes, he saw that both the Koreans had really taken a deep base, seized on the opportunity for short drop.
Yes, ChoongTanFook calling to his partner to leave that lift. Knew it was going to go long of the back line. Four serves on 8 and failed to score.
Yes, the Malaysians will be pleased with this roll. As we say, they've not let the Koreans score once they've changed ends. You know, they're looking like they're just starting to get on top of this game now.
Well, I think ChoongTanFook was expecting LeeWanWah to go back. That would have been Lee's forehand corner.
over. 8-6.
We're very pleased with that. They've been stuck on 8 for a while now. Finally getting off onto 9. Looking for the shuttle at the net there. They'll be well happy now.
And a lovely serve from KimDongMoon. So tight to the net.
Ten, 6, second server. Service over. 6, 10, 30.
Interesting, Darren, the fact that the people doing the mopping have been changed from earlier on in the match. There's still everything to play for. 6-10. Deciding game. Timing what normally would be a bread and butter shot to KimDongMoon. When you are very fatigued, the timing of your shots, the first to go. Softer smash from KimDongMoon, and it did the damage.
Korean defence there holding out under a lot of pressure. Having to contend with a lot of smashes being thrown at them, but finally Lee trying that little bit extra, pushes it long out the back of the court.
An interesting reaction from the Koreans when they do win a point. There's just so much relief that they've got the serve back, another opportunity to score.
Second server.
Yeah, that time just taking the 2 smashes to get through. great play from the Koreans in the end. They was giving it their all in the smashes, really trying to force one through.
A shot like it. The return of serve, the net cord. How did he get that back? And played a net cord in reply.
What a time to pull out a shot like that. I mean, really, they should have not won that point at all. The serve should have been back with the Malaysians, but somehow he got that back. Choong wishing it was out, I think.
Yeah, I don't think there was any doubt from where we're sitting. It looked absolutely plumb on the line. Right, willing it out more than anything. Three points away. Just the two.
14-7, second server.
The holders of the world title. Just 2 points away from their second consecutive final. Shuttle.
Service over.
While trying something a little different, trying to just block it over the net, HaTaeKwon. Oh, he might rue that.
13, 20. No, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
KimDongMoon giving it his all. And the court will certainly need some attention after that. The men's doubles final tomorrow will be first on at 1 o'clock. If it was to be KimDongMoon and HaTaeKwon, then that's time for KimDongMoon to recover from his 2 matches today. With KimDongMoon really snatching at that shot.
Yeah, desperately trying to change it, trying to do something different with the rally, jumping in, but really wasn't in position. He should have stayed where he was.
And KimDongMoon, I think, is in some physical distress. Perhaps hurt his knee a little in the tumble. Obviously, the Malaysian tactic there just lifted to the back to KimDongMoon with the risk of hitting it long at that back line.
Yeah, it's very risky to try and move him around now and move him around the back because you're giving the lift away. I think they'd be better off still trying to attack him, put the drop shots in against him.
Good teamwork by the Malaysians there.
Yes, it was, Jill. I was under a lot of pressure. Finally, he moves into threatening it. They get the lift. Choong at the back, no mistake with a smash.
The disappointment from LeeWanWah.
Yes, and really he should have had that. They was on top of the rally then.
Now, the holders, after 3 long games, stand on the verge of victory. Match point. HaTaeKwon KimDongMoon.
Well, you can see the agony on his face. They played for it, they played so well. He really wanted to finish it. He didn't want to carry on another point in the game.
Lovely play. Malaysians switching the attack.
Yeah, what a great angle he gets there.
I'm urging the players not to delay too long before they get ready to receive. Of KimDongMoon's racket. I think that's deceiving ChoongTanFook at the net. He too is timing it and hitting the frame. points adrift. Finally, HaTaeKwon able to intercept at the net and making the difference.
Yeah.
So, KimDongMoon almost out on his feet. So tired, he's played so much badminton. Playing in two disciplines has taken its toll, but he has a second match point. And that's it. Relief more than anything else for KimDongMoon, and HaTaeKwon safely through to the final of the men's doubles. Well, what a match it's been. 15-7, 9-15, 15-10 in the decider. And let me tell you, tomorrow the men's doubles will be the first final on. Then we'll have men's singles, Peter Gader against Hendra. Then ladies doubles, and finally ladies singles. Plenty of action to look forward to in tomorrow's finals from Seville. But in the meantime, from Darren Hall and myself, Jill Clark,
We would ask you to stay
see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
3 or 4 more minutes as we have a very special presentation.